Wait, Luke, did you hear about the #1 trending magazine right now?
I did actually.
Wait, can you tell me what it was called? I don't remember.
I don't know if there's an exact name yet, but it's on Suka Productions Instagram. It's
whoa.
this new magazine that has all this amazing things.
A magazine on Instagram?
A magazine on Instagram. Instagram is so filled with reels nowadays. There's no real photos.
Wow.
So there's going to be this
So
new,
true.
exciting magazine almost every week. Probably will be every week. I mean, I know the creator, so I'm a little back and forth.
I also know the creator. That's crazy.
Listen to this. It's going to have information for behind the scenes about new things they're creating. You know, the Suka Productions guys. Where you can contact them, the next week's episode for their world-renowned podcast, sneak peeks, and epic, and I mean epic photos that are edited every week that show you interesting things that are going on in the world. Well, their world.
So I'm just saying, let's put time behind us. Let's put the Suka magazine, whatever they call it, right now in the future. Now.
I thought about calling it the Sukazine.
It's kind of funny. It kind of sounds like zucchini. Zucchini.
Which it would be an interesting title, but I don't think Sukazine.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't,
right now, it's just the Suka magazine.
Just the Suka magazine.
Right now, it's just the digital magazine that you can find, and I want you guys to go to.
Where
our
can you
Instagram.
find that again?
It's on Suka.productions on our Instagram.
Where could you find that Instagram link?
I guess it'll just be in the description of this week's episode
Or you
and
just have to
every
scroll
week's
down.
episode.
You
Or
just have to scroll down a
literally
little
just
bit
have
and
to
you
scroll
press
down.
it.
Slide down if you're on a computer. Use those fingies.
I'm
and
already
scroll down.
there.
Yeah, you're already there. Wait, what else is there? Is it our Clips channel link too?
Wait, our Clips channel. What's our Clips channel?
Wait,
we have a Clips channel?
Wait, what's our Clips channel?
Oh my gosh. Our Clips channel where we post little bits of diddles of information.
Little diddles? Our Clips channel is also down there. That's if you cannot check in with us every week.
You can
on
check out
Saturday.
there.
If you're not here Saturday at 7 a.m., which is when we post, and sorry for this little toss-up, but we've just
you
been
guys are
so
plugging
busy.
your
We've been so
stuff.
busy.
We are so busy. We almost don't even
It's
have time
actually-
for
it's-
the viewers.
In my mind, it's a plug, but it's like good things.
Yeah, no.
Like if you can't,
We're not trying to shove it down their throats. We want to
it's
show them.
Like
cool
sometimes
things.
you're like, I don't know if I would want to watch that. Is it a guest this week? Okay, I don't really care then. Good thing I found that on the magazine. I'm hoping to do the magazine, get it out Friday.
Yeah,
I think
that's a perfect day.
The day before.
Friday, start of the weekend, a great day. You're like,
Great
it's
day.
Friday. What's coming out? The Suka magazine's
The
coming out today.
zucchini. Do you like zucchini? Side note.
No, I mean I like zucchini fries. Maybe
True,
that's
but that's just because it's like
yeah, it's
covered
fried.
Up. Yeah,
and
it's literally
But do you like zucchini? What's your opinion on zucchini?
Kind of.
What do you like
It's-
zucchini on?
My mom does a lot of zucchini. I don't like. She would make zucchini lasagna a lot,
Okay.
and that
I like lasagna, but I don't like zucchini.
I never had zucchini fried. I'd have zucchini with like
baked zucchini.
breaded.
I've never
baked.
had fried either.
Baked, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, when did you have fried? You mentioned something there, the Time magazine. When Sam was saying that little rebuttal
Time,
about joke,
huh.
Time, but it was the Time magazine going to the past. It's almost like we just saw a movie dealing with time.
Almost like a mania.
A
time
quantum
mania. A
quantum mania? Wow, same time.
Same exact time.
Sam and I just saw, actually last night, we're filming this Wednesday, February 22nd at 5:34 p.m. We went to Quantumania, and let me tell you.
Well, let's set him up. Let's set him up for the
mania.
story.
It was a mania.
So we went to dinner first. We went to
La Perla.
La Perla, which is the best spot for Mexican food.
And honestly, just probably one of the overall best spots for food.
Yeah,
It's
especially in our area.
Well, Sam, how did you find La Perla?
My dad, I know it's a huge place for Whirlpool employees. And I know a lot of people like on their lunch break go there. And then my dad was like, hey, can I take you to La Perla? And I said, sure, what's La Perla? And we pulled up and I'm like, wow, this place is sketchy.
You didn't say sure. You said la yes. That's Mexican for yes. Take that how you will.
How you will.
But we
then we went.
Yeah, then we went to the movie.
Honestly, I don't know if the other Mexican food there is good.
Oh yeah,
I've never strayed away from the steak burrito.
It's so good at La Perla.
It's perfection.
If you haven't been, whenever you get the chance to work with us, if you want to work with us and we decide that you're worth our time, no,
you'll
but
probably end up
seriously-
at La Perla.
Seriously, if you want to work with us, we'd love to have you. We always
course.
are like, I guess we could take you to La Perla if you really want.
Yeah, every time
And then we're like, all right, steak burrito.
I think you guys are hungry for La Perla.
They're like, what's La Perla? We're like,
You are, but you know what it is.
don't
wanted,
know.
you
Let me
asked
go-
us to go there.
we just basically gaslight them into doing what we want. After La Perla, we were
going to go to the
but
showing
our
at
timing
7.
was a little off. So we went to Walmart.
Well, first we just went and we got Prime at the gas
Prime
station.
is like Prime. Logan Paul's drink is warming up.
It's growing on us. At first we were like,
Ew, Prime.
it's got a
think-
weird
I
aftertaste.
feel like in my mind, it's just a healthy alternative to something that's not awful.
yeah. I mean,
That's literally what it is.
yeah, it's. I think it's better for you. I don't know,
And
it's
shout
probably-
out T.O. Trevor.
Oh yeah,
Trevor's a big
Trevor's
Prime guy. He's
huge
actually
Prime.
overly obsessed with Prime.
Prime Energy. New drop of Prime Energy. Haven't tried it. I probably will. I was gonna say I probably won't, but I probably will.
Are you a big energy drink person then?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that.
Yeah.
We're not. But you are kind of a coffee, which is
I like
the
coffee.
elderly energy drink. That's, we say back at the office.
The elderly.
The elderly. Give me some coffee. Someday it's going to be, I woke up, where's my Prime? Where's my... people nowadays, where's my Red Bull?
Where's my monster?
I think you meant coffee. Ugh, youngs these days.
Freshly brewed Monster? No. Freshly brewed coffee. Come on now.
Thank you. Next.
So should we go back onto the quantum train?
Whoa. We're taking the train to where we went before the quantum
Yes.
train. Walmart. Sam and I came up with this joke where I sit in the back seat.
Oh my
And
gosh.
he's Pierre, my driver.
Well, we started doing that on the way to the gas
we
station.
got to on our way to the gas station. I'm sitting in the back seat.
When did you
Hilarious.
switch seats?
It was at La Perla because there's
Oh,
someone
yeah,
parked
yeah.
super close to you, and they looked a little like they're gonna kill me. So I just wanted to go in behind Sam. So I sat behind Sam. A phenomenal experience riding in the backseat with someone in the front. It's hilarious, by the way.
Probably less funny if you do it with anyone else.
Yeah, but our brains,
since we're
just
together,
the way
we're
our
like,
brains work, we're like,
so funny.
this is hysterical. And I'm riding in the back seat, and I when we get to the bougie gas station, as Trevor and his girlfriend Sonia call it,
It is pretty bougie. It's
it
got
is pretty
everything.
bougie. It does have everything. We're parked. We see someone I know. Sam immediately gets out of the car. I go, I'm just gonna wait because running into people you know does suck sometimes.
It does.
Which we'll get to later.
Yeah,
Sam
I've
has,
got a good
Sam
story
has a
about
little
that.
home run for that. And Sam runs to the front door, stands, turns around. We love doing like awkward, embarrassing humor.
Yeah.
Basically. Sam looks, ooh, and then runs back to me, opens up the door. I get out and I act like he's basically my butler. And we're going in. We're acting like this. I go, Pierre, are you gonna be good for me? And he's like, yes, please.
I would say yes, sir. Not in the gross sense, but yes, sir.
No.
Not yes. I can't even do it, guys.
Sam can't do it.
I can't do
You
it.
might have heard it if you are in high school.
If you're a Gen Zer,
yes, sir. You got to kind of say it like you don't value any conversation. We get up. This lady was mean at the counter. She's like, "Are y'all paying together?" We're like, "Calm down, okay? We're buying Prime. Okay, you're selling us the Prime." Okay?
which Prime is
Calm
cheaper than I thought it would be.
down. It's right
Two.
around. I still think. All I know is it felt like that other gas station feels expensive to me.
Yeah,
Fritos, the small bag of Fritos, that means that was $3.
I wouldn't doubt it. Those bags are so expensive, and people
Little
buy
bags.
them. I
Yeah,
know.
people. Me.
Car trips, road trips. That's where people get snacks.
Road trips. I'm sitting in the back seat from now on.
That was a road trip.
That
Come
was
on.
a road trip. Sam's like, I kind of want to just drive you around as your butler.
I know. He's like, all right, let's go to Walmart. I'm like, well, we've got an hour. I want to drive you around.
After we went to the gas station, got back in the car. Obviously, Sam got the door for me.
Yes, I did. Of course.
We went to Walmart, and we found these little stuffed animals, plush toys.
Plushies, if you will.
Plushies, if you will. We had a little fun with the plush toys.
Oh, of course. We always got to have a little fun in Walmart. Any store we go to, it's an adventure.
And it's not as disruptive as
No.
you'll see from other YouTubers.
No, and we're not filming it. We're not like,
we're not even YouTubers.
where do you guys
filmmakers.
sell blinker fluid here? Oh,
Hey, watch this. I'm going to drop kick this ball in the manager's face. What scenario would be hilarious at Walmart?
all right. I walk into the store. I
No,
pour
you- oh.
milk
No,
everywhere.
speaking of funny scenario, there's just a bottle sitting in the middle of the road. Sam, full speed, goes,
Well,
I'll
I-
clear the road.
I go, sir,
Drop-
watch out. It's like
drop
30
kicks-
feet ahead.
Drop kicks it. This person that works there just goes, Just does a hard turn, then looks right back on their phone. Then Sam, this is hilarious, was opening the automatic doors for me. And it was cracking me up.
I just put my arm there. Just slowly.
People at Walmart, at our Walmart, where
I don't think it's just at our Walmart.
I've not
think it's a
seen
universal
I've never
Walmart.
seen that bad.
Yeah,
ours
it is pretty
by
bad.
far the worst.
Yeah.
There's holes in the wall, empty,
That's like
open
every-
computers.
So
it's not
rough.
every Walmart.
No, I'm
though.
saying it's every like store
Around here.
Yeah.
It's not every Walmart.
No.
I've been to probably 20, 30 Walmarts in my life. I have not seen.
But
any
now
worse
at
than
fast
that.
food, a lot of people are doing it. Even
It's
like,
that's only here though.
is it?
It's only here.
Yeah.
I went all around Indiana. No, all Walmart's nice. Even when we were in Lansing, the stuff was nice and
Yeah,
at
that's
least
true.
fast and at least
Bigger city,
real.
probably.
Well, we did the small town. I was
Yeah, oh,
in,
yeah.
and it was not even. I mean, it's only the 6. Ben Harbor's only like 6 per capita on murder rate. So I wonder why it's so awful at Walmart.
I don't know.
Well, let me describe this. We're walking to the video game aisle. Obviously, gamers.
Why would we not go there?
There's one person working, about 30 other people walking by us with just earbuds scrolling on their phone.
Machines.
Yes, it's bad being on your phone. Like, I've seen that at work. But there's literally holes in the wall, random things missing. Sam and I start putting the plush toys in the bike where all the bikes are laid out. And we start putting them on the seat of the bike.
There's like
we did
okay,
this
so there's
huge display
Sonic,
of them.
Pokemon, Among Us. There's like all kinds of different like plush
I
toys.
was hitting mute. So I had to take a sip of my. Aha.
But anyway, we were putting all of these different plush toys. There's like the bike section at Walmart, and we're like putting them so they're driving the bike, and they're like driving the car. And we're like, I climbed up a little bit, and I put one of the Among Us characters in like a slot. And it was quite literally the funniest thing to us.
It looked so funny. It looked like these little plush toys were driving
like
the bikes.
Mario Kart.
The worker walks by right next to the Among Us, right next to all the Pokemon plush toys, goes to grab what she needs. Like, if this is right here, if you're on video, I'll look right at Sam. There's the plush toy, looks down, grabs what they need, looks back at it, and walks away without a second thought. Every aisle looks like a hurricane went through it.
Oh yeah,
I'm convinced you could steal anything and they'd be like,
probably. No, not true. You know why? There's the soldiers of old ladies at the front.
That
they
is true.
care. They put their heart and soul into Walmart.
you take what
That's why Walmart's winning.
That's why Walmart's winning.
They've got the soldiers of
The
old ladies.
Old lady soldiers. They let nothing slide through. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for. We went to see Ant-Man Quantumania.
Ant-Man 3, Ant-Man Quantumania,
Mania.
in Ant-Man Into the Multiverse, whatever you want to call it.
I literally thought it was called Ant-Man Multiverse because listen to this. I was like, okay, all the last movies feature this. Oh, I'm so excited for Spider-Verse Into the Multiverse. Here we go
I know.
again.
I'm like excited about the animation, but then there's the multiverse.
Which basically means that whatever happens in the movie doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking
did you
about
realize
that.
The end of the movie, they went exactly. I watched a review.
I
on
know.
It went exactly back to where it started.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at the end. I was like, not much change, except I guess I won't say anything because it's new, and I won't say anything about the end. But there's one thing.
Well, you can
really.
say no spoiler ending. You could just say.
I guess-
just word it. And do you want me to word it?
Well,
There was just a very like it's.
Well,
you
I was
think-
gonna say there's a one thing that happens that actually impacts anything. Really, they all return to the same spot, but there's like the possibility of one thing going differently, and it's
I
not
don't even know
a
what you're
guarantee.
talking about.
Wait,
Kane.
yeah.
My dad already knows Kane's in the. It's in the trailer. You know it's Kane.
Well, no, not that he's there, but what happens to him? That there's like the possibility of something with him at the end, and that's
Oh,
it.
you're saying like the teaser at the
Yeah.
very end? Well, all that is I mean, that's not even a spoiler. That's just saying,
Yeah,
hey, guess what? There's a bigger, badder guy.
pretty
you
much.
thought Thanos was a bad guy? How about this bigger, badder guy?
Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, is
It's
it
actually
a bigger,
badder guy that can go back in time and reverse him and actually has it connected to a million times.
And he can't be beaten
Oh.
unless
So there's the multiverse, and this is we were in the quantum verse, which is
the quantum realm.
We're in the quantum realm, which is part of Earth, which is part of the multiverse.
We kept thinking Whoville.
Oh my gosh, that is a perfect way to describe it. It literally is.
It's Whoville.
Get Horton's attention. Horton here's a who. Horton here's a who. That's literally what it
It
is.
is.
We're small little guys.
How
But
do we get out?
they were a
We
little
can't.
bit smaller than those
Yeah.
in Horton's ear. The movie. Let me give you a quick plot summary. Ant-Man, surprisingly, gets sucked into the quantum verse.
What?
Whoa! His daughter, by far, probably one of my most hated Marvel actors now.
She was rough.
I mean, when you give someone qualities that are bratty,
Yeah.
know-it-all, mean, thinks
But then
she's better than everyone
It
else.
wasn't even just the character. It was just how she played it too. I personally did not like.
For me, I really hated the character. The actor is around. I think she's 26. Let me look up. She's
Ant-Man.
way older. I won't look it up. I'll let Sam do that. 'cause he's
Catherine
already done it.
Newton. I had it pulled up.
That's her
already.
name?
Yeah, Catherine Newton is the girl. Wait, yes, yeah, Catherine Newton.
That's the actor. How
Yeah.
old is she?
She's 5'5", in case you were wondering. 26 years old, from Orlando, Florida.
Why would they be wondering if she's 5'5"?
Just in case they were wondering.
So 26, and Cassie's supposed to be a teenager.
Yeah, I thought she was supposed to be
So,
like.
That's very believable.
I was a
and-
little confused on why she was so old. I understand there was the blip, but she was like,
No, she's old because the actor's old.
yeah,
She's supposed to be. Okay, so in the character is supposed to be 18 or 19.
yeah,
She is 26. That's 7 years old. Yes, I know older actors can go back and play younger
Yeah.
characters, but it's just kind of like, why are they there? And throughout the whole movie, and this is somewhat spoiler, so if you are worried about hearing a spoiler for Ant-Man,
yeah.
you deserve to
Here,
hear
hold
this.
on. Let me say this before you say that. If you're worried about it, just remember there's a 48% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now go ahead.
Everything at the end closes off, and he starts off in the exact same place he started at. Meaning, the entire movie meant nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And throughout the entire movie, they're trying to make you believe that this is the most important thing ever to happen.
Yeah.
The world will
then
end
nothing
if Kane escapes. So the daughter that's overly annoying creates a. I don't even know what it's called. I'm not talking about the end.
Oh,
I'm not going to
yeah.
say that because that's not even that. At that point, she's already done everything
Yeah.
else. She's the reason they're in the quantum verse because she's so
Yeah.
smart that in a garage, a teenager built this. Hey, Marvel, let's see.
Actually, it was by accident.
How many? I think it was on purpose. She was trying to discover
remember?
stuff about it.
They were trying to discover stuff, but then the grandma
No, it
pulls it.
happened on accident.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
built it on purpose.
Yeah, no-
I'm talking about how she built. I'm not talking
Yeah,
about
okay.
accident. So in Marvel, they like to do this thing where every girl, teenager's a genius. Black Panther, Black
It's
Panther
true.
2.
All in tech, too. They're all
Every
super
girl-
smart tech girls.
Let's see here. Super smart tech girl. Oh, is she really bratty and annoying? Why don't they like these characters?
This is almost like we did the same thing as last time. Why aren't they enjoying it this time?
It's almost like we're just really bad at making good movies. And we won't get on our Marvel rant because that'll
yeah, we
take forever. They made Paul Rudd, who's easily like one of the most charismatic people.
Yeah.
He is easily and flawlessly entertaining. And they, instead of letting him take the reins and kind of carry this
Yeah.
movie, basically push him off as a side character.
Pretty much.
The actors besides Paul Rudd, Kane's actor is good. I don't even know his name. Sorry about it.
Kane is Jonathan Majors.
Who I was watching a review on it because I like to watch reviews after, kind of
Yeah.
just pull my thoughts. Played it a little too seriously, is what I was hearing,
Yeah, he did.
which was felt. Maybe that's true. Whatever. At that point, I don't even care. You could have the best
yeah.
portrayal ever. It's just like, why should I can't do another superhero movie. I can't do it anymore.
I didn't remember Bill Murray was in it. That kind of came.
I knew Bill Murray.
I
was in it.
forgot. It
Um,
was just.
It's like Bill Murray walked onto set one day and said,
You got me today.
Guys.
That's it.
guys, not that they asked him to be in the movie. He asked them, put me in this movie. That was his role. He didn't influence anything.
yeah.
He didn't help anything.
That's true.
He didn't hurt anything. He got in the movie. They said, never mind.
It
and he
kind
was
of is
gone.
like none of their actions resulted in
that's
anything.
That's what I'm
happening.
saying.
Yeah.
From the entire
even
story.
but
into
even
that.
when they're in the story, like in the big plot points, they're like, "We did this. Did you? You didn't really impact anything."
Yeah, you don't. There's no real weight to any characters.
No.
The only characters that held weight were
Say it.
hilarious.
Say
There's
his name.
two of them, Veb and Modoc. I don't know if MODOK's a spoiler. We're
think
already
it-
in spoiler land.
Yeah.
Pretty much the funniest image you'll ever see in your life. We're going to put up an image
Yeah.
of what he looks like. And if you're not dying laughing right now, you're lying to yourself.
And if you do watch it, you will die laughing. We were cracking
oh my gosh,
up
the
in
whole
theater.
theater was
Yeah.
cracking
No,
up.
and Luke and I, every time he came up, we were just dying
I
laughing.
mean, it looks like the freaking graphic artist just took his head and stretched it.
I'm MODOK. Ah!
That's literally what he looked like. It's so weird. And then there's Veb.
Veb is the greatest character ever. He was hilarious.
I was like, if Veb would have stayed with them, that would have been just to have
Yeah.
the comic relief.
He
You're
was
not going to
very
make Paul
funny.
Rudd. Paul Rudd was trying to be so
Yeah.
hardcore and serious. You're an ant. Calm down.
You're an
Ve-
ant.
Veb was awesome. I
Veb
loved
had
Veb.
some hilarious lines.
Or I love Veb, not Vess. So Quantum Mania is a fun watch. I recommend bringing a friend that will find
Yeah.
it funny.
If you aren't going with the intention of finding it funny and are hoping it's going to be good, you probably will be disappointed. You should go in with the want of it to be funny.
You should go in with the want to trash on it because that's fun.
That is fun.
While we were there, we ran into my uncle, Matt, and my teacher and fellow podcaster, Dave Greendowner,
Yeah, who are at the same show,
Who are-
same time.
who are big. I see a lot of movies with them,
Yeah.
seen movies with them. They're big movie guys. We didn't talk about this. We just saw them on there. We're
No.
like, hey, Dave sat right next to Sam. And it was so funny because it was like they were it was a weird experience to see people that you know at a movie theater, but not people that are the people you don't want to talk to.
Yeah, no.
Because there's definitely those people.
Yeah, when he sat down next to me, I was like, okay. And usually if like someone I'd known had sit next to me, I would have been like, are you kidding? This sucks. But no, I was fine. And it was just nice to know that they were there with us.
Oh
It
yeah.
was a brotherhood.
Oh yeah. It was definitely a brotherhood. Running into people you don't know sucks.
Yeah. So I want to take this. I was at the store the other day, and I don't know if you ever have this happen to you, but when people walk up to you at the store that you know and like barely know, it's the worst thing ever.
How much? Let's break this down.
No,
What
I've
does
got
barely know.
but like, okay, you went to high school with them. Probably
Okay.
talked like
Okay, so high school.
Yeah.
That's different than an adult you barely.
oh, no. I'm fine with that. That makes sense. They
I'm
want to
not fine
chat.
with either. Actually, depends. If you start off with "I saw your film," hey, what's up? If you're like, "How's college?"
So I'm walking in to Meyer, and I'm like, all right, I've got to grab deodorant and like a couple other things.
Smelly.
Hey. But so I'm walking in, I'm like, all right, I can make this quick. I probably won't. This will probably be like a 10-minute, 10-minute trip. I walk in, I get deodorant, and I think I grabbed like, I don't even remember what else I grabbed, but I've got like some things.
Normal
for dinner.
shopping stuff.
Yeah,
that you need.
normal shopping stuff. But my arms are pretty full, like uncomfortably. You know, like when you've got like stuff and you're like, I'm not going to get
Act
enough.
like you're holding stuff right now.
I'm not going to have enough stuff that I'm going to need a cart or a basket.
But I don't have.
I'm-
If someone says high five, I can't give up a hand.
yeah, no.
that
So
full.
I'm like, maybe like deodorant in one hand, like something here. Oh, it was for Valentine's gifts. So I had like a lot of like weirdly shaped things in my arms. And all of a sudden, for the sake of embarrassment of them, this person that I went to high school with walks up to me and they go, Sam. And I go, and I do like the like slowest turn. And I'm like, hey.
Was that it?
No, not even close.
Oh, that's-
I'm like, hey. And I thought that was the end. And I like kind of like turn away a little
Wait, do you like
bit.
this person at all? Be honest.
No.
Just annoying person
It
overall.
was, yeah.
They
It was an
won't.
annoying person.
Maybe they'll watch it. Sorry about it.
Yeah. But so, so I'm like, I like start to turn away. And they're like, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm great. How are you? And I'm like, I know this
Yeah,
is the
just
start of a
forcing
conversation.
People that can't read in
Oh
those situations.
no!
suck.
Come on, my body. You got to read body language. I'm
Yeah.
turning away, and you go, "How are you?" And then they would keep talking, and I'm like,
What were they even talking about? Themselves?
No, they were they were just kept asking me questions, and then
Wait, what were some of the questions? I had to keep.
they were just like, "What are you doing for school? What's your plans for next year?" And I'm
What
like,
are your answers?
are
What
you-
were your answers to them?
I
Were they
just-
real answers or
"Oh,
were
no,
they?
I was. Oh well, yes, and I was keeping them short. It's like, not sure really. Probably, maybe might go like to film school or might just like make films next year. And they're like, okay, like what film school would you go to? I'm like, maybe Florida State. And I'm like keeping it super short and simple.
I'm literally getting secondhand cringe right now. I'm dying.
I'm
from
trying
this.
so hard to be like, and I think I even said at one point, like, yeah, like I've got to get back home pretty soon. Like we're starting dinner pretty soon. And like they kept talking to me for like 10 minutes. Because then I asked him a question.
Oh, that's
and
so
this person's
good.
a talker.
Oh yeah.
And I asked him like one question. They talked for like, I'm not kidding, 8 minutes straight.
Oh my
And I was standing there. I'm like, my legs are starting to like
Yeah.
get jittery because I'm like, let's get out of here. But I'm just standing there. I'm like, please let this.
Were you
just
feeding them
end.
anything? Because sometimes we accidentally feed condoms.
I probably was, just because I'm not gonna be like, yeah, no, and I'm
Yeah,
still gonna
bruh.
like give like some energy, and I
Yeah.
probably could have like ended it quicker if I hadn't, but
It's then it would be like,
yeah,
you don't want to come
wanna
off
be
me.
rude. Yeah, but I was just like, please stop. How obvious do I have to make it? I don't want to talk.
I just wish there was a way when someone comes up to you, you just go, no,
Yeah.
we are not doing this.
No, and then kind of relating to that, I don't want to do this. I've got another amazing story for you.
Yeah.
All right. So I was at class. I was coming back from my biology class, and I'm walking out, and I'm like, I'm walking out. I walk out. I'm walking for a little bit, walking. I grab my phone out of my pocket. I'm just on my phone, like responding to some texts, and then I get someone. I just hear,
Hey!
I'm not. I am playing it up a little, not much.
Hello!
It literally sounded like.
Hey!
I felt like I was Zelda. Or
You're like,
Link.
goblins.
Yeah. But all of a sudden I hear,
Hey!
I'm like, what is going on? I turn real fast. And she's like, the girl is walking up to me like, what in the world's going on right now? I'm like, do I know this person? And she like, she could have walked up to me and like just talked to me. But don't turn. But this is what happened. She walks up to me and she goes, and she grabs me on the shoulder.
Well, you're already making eye contact.
Yes. But she grabs me by the shoulder. I'm like, yes. Because like, who walks up to someone, grabs them by the shoulder? This girl's like 5'2", maybe.
Oh my gosh.
She's real short.
So,
yeah, like grabbing up, and I'm like, but so she goes, excuse me. Actually, sorry, let me do a voice.
Excuse me.
I'm not kidding.
Goblin girl.
She actually had like the most annoying voice ever.
Oh my
And,
God.
and I'm like, yeah, can I help you? Like, what's going on? And she's like,
I just saw you purposefully throw a piece of paper on the ground. Do you know how many ducks and geese are on this campus right now?
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see I had a piece of paper in my pocket. When I grabbed out my phone, it must have fallen. She's like, no, I saw you. You raised your arm and threw it on the ground. And I'm like, I literally
What
go,
an
I go, what do you
accusation.
mean? She's like, you went like this. I'm like, okay, first off, that's not raising my arm, but all I did
Yeah.
was grab my phone out. But yeah, she's like, you threw your arm down and threw it on the ground on purpose. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't really mean to. Can I have it? And she's like, no, you don't deserve to. I'm going to throw it away. Hopefully it's not important. And she storms off. And I'm like, okay.
Sorry. What?
Yeah.
Sorry. I think we have a Grody on site. That's all I gotta say.
I was like, that did not just happen.
Was this while you were leaving class? Or
Yeah,
going-
this is while I was leaving class. So I'm like,
Oh,
what
that
just
just is
happened?
such. Why in the world would people ever do that?
no. I
Oh,
literally
the
grabbed my
everything.
phone.
Just makes
Yeah.
so much. Oh, it
I
makes
was like, I think I actually went like this when she grabbed my shoulder because I was like, don't touch me.
And was she so? Was there a part? How would you have wanted to react?
Illegally.
Boom.
Yeah.
Well, anytime
Well,
someone does that, think about.
I was like uncomfortable when she grabbed my shoulder. I was like, what is going on? But then when she like started being like a super brat, I was like,
Is she in your class
I'll
by
bowl
chance?
you.
Was she in your class?
No. Never seen her.
I will look out. I have the specifications of what the look is like. We won't be saying that because it's bullying if we do that.
Yeah.
Which gives you a
The
little insight of what she might look like. So I will target that person by
Good.
going up to her and dropping a piece of paper in front of
I'm
her.
every
Oh my
time I leave class.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
Just throwing paper everywhere. They call me
the
the flower boy.
There he is.
What would be the no? Okay, let's come up with scenarios of how we could get back at her non-physically or verbally. Throwing paper, right?
Finding her car.
the duck's paper.
Finding her car, paper macheing it.
and go wait with okay paper macheing funny because paper.
Yeah.
Or we do something like we leave food in a cage of plastic wraps so the ducks are going after it. And then when she gets close, from the sky, a paper mache shack falls over her, captures her. Then over that, a metal shack. And now she's in prison and is forced to watch the ducks try to
It's
get
a
the
cartoon now. I'm just saying, doing.
That would be so in my head, those scenarios are always so funny to think of what you could have done and being
Oh
like,
yeah,
paper in your face.
paper in your face.
Yeah, what if you would have just like I feel like in those scenarios, if once someone touches you, you just walk away while
Yeah.
they're touching you.
I
Like
don't-
while they keep talking, it's the ultimate. Hey. She's like jumping on you, trying
'Cause
to get your attention.
M- Let's just say she was 5'2". I'd say foot. That's an entire foot.
That is.
She was reaching.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what is going on? This
Well, a
is
foot
crazy.
is also only like this,
Yeah.
but it feels in the moment,
Yeah.
especially when you guys are probably in uneven ground, and she's probably like sagged over.
Yeah, she's got her
completely.
backpack on. She's like, that's what it sounded like when she was
Oh,
talking to me,
why?
honestly.
Why do people do that?
It doesn't make any sense.
What are
There's-
you going to accomplish going? You
don't deserve it.
it. Why would you throw paper on the ground? No, I hate the environment.
Oh, I've got a paper
Oh
here.
my gosh.
No.
You should have gone, turned it up even more right when she starts talking. Go, I did because I want the ducks
Well,
to
there
die.
were a lot of ducks. I just thought I'd get rid of some.
What should she have done?
That's not right.
She'd been like,
Oh gosh.
Just
Yeah.
have a heart attack right there.
Stop.
Just dying.
Oh my gosh. The other day I saw this movie promo, Sam, for Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And I showed you a little of it. It's pretty epic.
It is awesome.
The loss, what people forget. What people forget.
Bars.
Bars. What people forget is you need to market and promote your movies.
Oh, yeah.
On YouTube and stuff, they're like, it's so hard to make movies on YouTube. Probably because you don't promote,
Yeah.
and it's like basic. If promoting is like half the battle. And in this, we'll play a video of it. If not, sorry about it. You can find it. Just search Back to the Future promo, and it's Marty McFly putting on the glasses.
Yeah.
And he goes, the lady's like,
Where you going?
going? I'll see you 30 years in the future. Back in time. Back
It
to
is
the
so
future.
awesome.
I was like, we could definitely do that.
Yeah. Doing promos, because people do trailers. Not that many promos anymore.
That's true. Like going to see movies, it holds so much power putting a
does.
promo out. It's
I feel like a
oh.
promo would stick in my mind maybe more than a trailer.
because it's like a commercial.
Yeah.
Promo's a commercial. A promotion, commercial.
But we were talking a little bit before. What would be some funny movies that we could do promos on?
Are we talking our own movies?
No. Movies
Oh,
that
like
we think.
funny.
Yeah,
Funny promos.
scenarios.
Let's do one for Quantumania.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Ant-Man Quantumania promo.
Oh, my gosh.
MODOK.
Flying around, and then it's just Ant-Man. I'm Ant-Man. I think they should play into the craziness.
Yeah.
Small, big, small, big. I'm Ant-Man. Make it so I would watch that.
Oh, here's my promo. Room. Everyone from the basic group is standing there.
Who's in the basic group for everyone that doesn't?
I don't remember the grandpa's
Grammy
name.
Ant, Daddy Ant, Grandpa Ant.
So grandma, grandpa, daughter, Paul Rudd, the four of them, or actually, and the wife. I can't. Hope, Cassie, Scott, and that's all I got. I can't find the
Hank,
Hank.
and
Grandma.
Jay. My guess is Jay.
Why is she not?
They said her name throughout the whole movie.
I can't find her.
Ja.
Oh, Janet
Janet
Van Dyne.
Van Dyne.
So they're all
Basically.
standing in the room. The 5 of them are all standing in the lab room in the garage.
'Kay.
They all get sucked in. 3 seconds of silence pass. Then they all get teleported back. That's the promo.
Oh my god, the promo's just the movie.
Yeah.
They're like, come find out what happens.
In
Shoot.
the 3 seconds.
We showed, yeah, this 3 seconds, a lot happened. Find out what happened in tomorrow's movie. That's just me voiceover. Now, okay, that would be pretty funny. I'm trying to think of what other bad promos would be
All right,
so...
let's think of just bad movies.
Well, let's just think of kind of setting up the promo to fail. A good promo for Indiana Jones would be him showing some stunts, him showing some mystery, the
Yeah.
cool shots, the music. A bad promo would be, I don't know if you could even get a
Yeah.
bad promo of Indiana Jones. Oh, it would literally just be the classroom of him teaching archaeology. He'd be
Yeah.
like, come learn archaeology. And that would be like,
It's just showing him.
maybe that's not the best.
It's like showing him with students, like, this is actually the fibia of the.
Yeah, he's like, this is a... Blah.
And then it just. Indiana Jones, The Adventures of the Classroom.
It's not even the real title. You could do, I mean, we've seen Wakanda Forever. That would be a good promo name. It's them. What did we say? It's
So
like
good.
them doing random things like cooking a meal for dinner, and then they just turn and go, Wakanda.
Just
Like,
doing random things.
That actually
Driving.
might work. That would work on people.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda Forever. Reverse racism. Wakanda Forever. Wakanda for never.
Which is the funniest
love that
title switch
title.
to me ever.
Promos are interesting because I like that they do new shots. That
Yeah.
I like that they show shots from the movie, but they do the style of the movie just in new shots.
Yeah, so
which is cool.
with the promo, they're showing
In the
a
same
new
world.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with the trailer, they're showing parts of the movie, teasing it. It's fun with a promo because you get to like see.
A new
Yeah.
like I want to see I watched that Back to the Future promo to see more Marty McFly and more Back to the Future.
Now, which do you think would entice you to see a movie more, a trailer or a promo?
I always see a trailer before I see a movie.
Yeah.
I think my entire life, unless it's old.
That's true.
And trailers a long time ago weren't that good.
That's very true.
A promo is a lost art. A promo was
true.
played during TVs a lot of the time. So they're not really
Yeah.
released to like Christopher Nolan's not making a promotion.
Yeah,
You don't really need to at that point.
yeah.
I don't think it's about need. I think it's about giving your viewers that extra little chunk of
and
story.
It's just cool.
Yeah, like let's say, so Sam and I are going to do He-Man. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever seen an 80s cartoon. It's phenomenal. We're going to do, we're not going to, I don't want to do a spoof. I want
No.
it to be like something with the flame sword, like the Valley of Great Flame. Something like he has,
Yeah.
talks about, maybe like he goes to the Valley of Great Flames at some point. Apparently, that's an idea I want to do. It just came to my head. Maybe something like the law, or like the flame sword will be our basic title before we'll come up with something cool and
Yeah.
unique, obviously.
Obviously,
The flame sword's what we'll call it. Like this guy that has a flame sword and it shoots flames out of
Yeah.
it, and it's like he lights stuff on fire, doing all these cool practical effects, fights off villains, saves the princess, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. blah. Something that would be cool for a promo would be like him sitting with his sword shining it one day, roasting marshmallows
Oh my
with this.
gosh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Making s'mores with me is fun, especially
Almost
when
as much fun as saving the princess. Something super cheesy.
I hate unroasted marshmallows. Good thing I have my flame sword. And then it lights the scream. Dun dun dun, dun the flame man. Coming soon.
It's actually epic. That's perfect.
I think that would be awesome because then you're like, I want to watch the
Yeah.
cool promo. Okay, that's awesome. I want to see that character in a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that trailer's awesome. I want to see that movie. Boom. Punch in the right. Want to see it. Punch in the left. Now you're all the way back. You're like, what's back here? Oh, the movie's back there. That's what I call a knuckle sandwich.
That's what I call a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8 punch.
What is the next? There's trailer, promotion, movie. What is the? I feel like there's another thing you could
Trailer,
get. Another little what?
Advertisement, I guess. Like,
Maybe like a. I guess
digital
in our
art.
magazine we could put. Oh my gosh, we could put the freaking movie poster in there and make a promo for it, like the Flame
Oh.
Man, the Flame Sword,
Or
coming soon.
we could make it like Harry Potter. You know how they have
Oh
the
my
moving
gosh.
images? So like He-Man, or not He-Man,
He would
the
be
flame
like,
sword, but like the flames all
raising his
moving
sword?
around. Oh, or like it's just like a loop where he's like raising his sword, flames rising around.
"Ha!
That would be pretty sweet.
Ha! We can. Boom! Let's go.
Jeez, sorry guys. That was so loud.
Oh my gosh, that's true. What else could we do to our magazine to make it that extra? Even just a little animation on the text, like
I think just like making it like the Harry Potter movement. That's
I think
so
we add,
cool. The movement.
I think we add some of that in, and work that in slowly, because right now we're trying to build.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be. That's why I don't know. Is it better to make it like 3 times a month, and focus on like what if 1 week we don't have something to show?
That's
Or-
true.
because doing the behind the scenes and our other stuff, and then adding that onto the workload.
Yeah. I mean, it could end up being a
between us
2-page
having,
magazine.
Like, I don't like, because if you're at, I mean, this is kind of just an open conversation.
Yeah.
Into our business world. Welcome to the Empire.
Welcome.
Take a seat. Grab some Prime and take.
Grab
a
some
seat.
Prime, some popcorn, and some. Go ahead, Luke.
What else was the other thing you wanted to grab?
Another thing with P. I don't know.
Some Pepsi
Pepsi.
Max.
Max.
Ultra Zero. Sprite.
Pop names are becoming so intense.
They are. It's like, I want a Pepsi.
How about Mountain Dew names?
Oh, yeah.
Pitch Black. Deadly Death Virus 3.
Literally falling out of my chair like that.
All right, let's go back to what we were
Pepsi
saying.
Baja.
Taco Bell has so many different
Taco
flavors
Bell.
of Mountain Dew.
Bung.
Boom.
Bung.
The Taco Bell bell is hilarious.
I think it would be. So, I mean, we could handle that. Because
Yeah.
if you ramp up doing this and adding more on this, then
Yeah.
it'll even out.
Yeah.
And even if it's not even, it's about the journey.
It's about the journey.
And hopefully we can eventually get that workload
Yeah.
moved down to other people. Hopefully.
We'll hand it off to you lesser people. I'm kidding. Obviously.
Kinda. Double kidding.
Yeah.
Not really.
Triple
Kinda.
kidding. Maybe not.
Times 5 kidding. Not really.
Times 6 not kidding.
So I think our magazine will be really unique. Instagram is too much reels.
Yeah.
So having that, being like, okay, what other creator has a unique thing? And eventually I want to make it something you can buy on a website.
That would be so cool. Physical copies.
Now,
Even if it's like,
it'd be a little hard because it's weak.
all right, NFT. I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, want to buy our NFT magazine? People would be like,
No.
can you stop doing that? That's stupid. We'll see where it develops on our
Yeah, it's still a
magazine.
work in progress.
I mean, but you can see it build itself
Yeah.
up. We've already kind of played with that idea a little
and
bit.
this newest, we
Latest
probably
post?
haven't talked about it. Or
What do
yeah,
you
that
mean?
was after. The newest post was sexy.
Oh,
Sexy
with-
work by Luke. Got
Oh.
to shout him out for that one. So hot. I think I collapsed with a brain aneurysm
Nice
because of that
word
one.
choice.
Thank you.
I mean, I kind of did that style a little bit, but even just putting some text, like
yeah.
this week we covered blah, blah,
Magazine
blah, blah, blah,
style.
and just being like, that's just something, it feels fresh and
Yeah.
new. You're not seeing that on your feed. I know you're not, because, and this is one of those things that's like, and I also see people that are not doing promos for their own movies that
Yeah.
are like all these, like, that value these cool things, like Saving the Prince, all these stories. It's all about quick, fast jokes
Yeah.
that are relatable, but these things are relatable, but also give you an escape.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17
punch.
punches in your face of all this amazing content. Thank you for following us. We are going to have some pretty amazing guests on in the next
They're
couple
coming
weeks.
up, and you better be ready.
You better be ready for how many punches?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 punches in your face.
21.
Oh, no. Oh, 21 for episode 21. Thank you guys for all watching.
Have a great day.
See you guys next week at Saturday at 7 a.m.